We're going to try making 2 different pizzas.
From 2 different states of the USA.
We're going to start with the Chicago-style deep dish pizza.
And then we're going to make a white clam pizza from Connecticut.
But one small issue. Shellfish and me don't mix. So, kind of dreading tasting this one, but hey, let's cook it and
we'll find out.
give it a go anyway. Right, so let's start the deep dish pizza because that's going to take way longer to cook. To make any kind of pizza, we need some dough. I put in 300 ml of water and plenty of olive oil. Olive oil makes the dough a bit softer, gives it a nice chew. So 500 grams of flour, a little sprinkle of salt, and also not forgetting some yeast. I just used the supermarket standard 7 gram quick yeast. Nice and simple. Once it's all mixed, I just let it sit for like 15-20 minutes. It's called auto leasing. That just sort of saves you having to knead it a lot. So after that quick little knead, give it half an hour or so, little knead again, balled it up. In here we have a big puffy ball of dough. That should be enough for 3 normal pizzas. So I'm thinking tonight that should be good for our 1 flat regular pizza and our big deep dish pizza.
Yummy. But I think we're going to need some red sauce. We need to chop an onion.
In that pan until it softens.
Lovely. So the onions have had about 5 minutes, softening nicely. So now we need to add a tin of tomatoes.
We're also going to add, for a bit of flavour, a pinch of salt, pinch of sugar, just to balance out the sort of tartness of the tin tomatoes, and a good big old dash of oregano.
We've given it about 10 or 15 minutes. It's reduced by half.
We're just going to hit it with a hand blender, just make it nice and smooth. We'll leave a few chunks in there, smooth it out a little bit. Now, a few recipes for this I've seen online. People use like sliced meat, so chorizos and salamis and pepperonis and those sort of things. But one of the restaurants I've looked up does a whole layer of Italian sausage. So I thought, let's make our own Italian sausage mix layer for this. I got some ground pork, grated in a clove of garlic, plenty of black pepper, bit of salt, also roughly ground down a big pinch of fennel seeds, a big pinch of red dried chilies, about a tablespoon of marjoram, and mixed it all up with my hands. You don't want to sort of really smush it. This just needs all the flavours mixed through evenly. It's time to get some dough in our pan. Now, a lot of people online, they seem to use them as like cake tins. Then at the end of the video, they struggle to get them out of the tin, and it's a horrible mess. So I thought, not traditional, but this sort of quiche side. Ooh, look at that. So I've buttered it up to make it nice and easy, and it should just go boop, and that's, yeah, cool. Right, let's whack some dough in there.
And we're going to use about 2/3 of this dough to fill the pan.
So I'm just going to roughly knock this dough back and try and stretch it out and get it roughly the right size and shape to fill our tin. Just going to push it round at the sides, sort of squidge it in, and I will trim it off, create a nice little pizza pie base.
So the first layer is going to be slices of mozzarella. So that's going to create a seal between the dough and the next layer.
And the next layer is the Italian sausage mix. So what I want to do is I want to squish this out between 2 layers of greaseproof paper and create a layer which is big enough to cover the whole base. Every slice of the pizza, you get the nice dough and you get the cheesy bit, and you're going to get the sausage, then you get the nice topping as well.
Yummy.
Wow.
I think that's going to be really good.
For a first attempt, feel that. For a pizza, this is going to be weighty.
Yeah, meaty and cheesy and lovely.
But it wouldn't be a pizza. I don't know if this is a pizza. It wouldn't be a pizza. This is definitely a pie. It wouldn't be a pizza if it didn't have like red sauce on top. So let's get our red sauce, spread that all over the top. A good grating of some mozzarella type cheese or Parmigiano or whatever the £3 from the supermarket equivalent is. And then we can bung that in the oven for 40 minutes. Make sure it's baked all the way through. We don't want raw sausage in the middle. No. And then we can actually have a taste.
Yummy. Looking forward to it.
Carrie's had to go. Luckily, Hallie's here to help us finish off.
And I've lit the pizza oven.
Which is awesome because we're going to make a white clam pizza.
What's a white clam pizza?
Pizza dough, got some leftover dough from the other pizza we're cooking. I'm going to put some olive oil on there. We're going to put some Parmigiano, sort of hard cheese on there. And we're going to put a few little herbs and some clams.
Lovely.
We can only get frozen ones here. We had to go through all the shops. We finally found some in Waitrose. So I'm thinking we'll cook these off. Then that will open them up.
They're starting to open already. They look like popcorn.
We'll pop the clam meat out of the shells, put that onto the pizza, and then put the whole thing into the pizza oven. And that should work, right?
I don't know, we'll give it a go.
Let's start getting our pizza base ready. So we're going to lightly flour our worktop, and then we can flatten out our ball of dough for our pizza.
So we've got our cooked clams.
We'll just finish stretching out this dough. We'll start putting it together.
So while he's off doing the pizza oven, we're going to get started on prepping the base. Going to do a drizzle of olive oil over the dough. I think I messed that up a bit, but that's fine. Looks very olive oily. Spread it around. Then we're going to do a good sprinkling of oregano and some chili flakes. Finally, we're going to add the garlic that we chopped earlier.
Right, pizza oven's looking really, really good. Nearly hot enough. And it's a clam pizza, so we should probably put some clams on it.
Never tried clam before.
Neither have I. Should we try some?
I'm scared. Let's try
And
one.
me.
Gonna add a bit of chili to.
Oh, yeah. Oof. Oh dear. Actually, do you know what?
I can't even.
A bit chewy, but that's pretty nice.
It's not my favourite, but I would eat it again.
So let's pull a bunch more of the clams out their shells, put more of this pizza, and by then the oven should be hot enough to cook it.
Let's go.
And not forgetting a really good grating of hard cheese. Again, like Parmesan, Parmigiano, whatever the hard cheese we get in our supermarket here is kind of Parmesan-ish.
I could take a bite out of that. Let's put our pizza in the pizza oven.
Right, got the peel. That means one thing. Pizza oven is hot enough.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's got dark. I guess winter's coming. Right, come on. Right then, look at this. Yeah, that looks I'm super happy with that.
But I do think it needs more cheese.
Yeah, go on, put some more cheese on it.
Oh,
How good does that look? Okay, I spilt a bit of juice. But the pizza looks amazing. Hallie's got the B-cam. We're going to try putting the tin onto a can of beans, see if we can pop the pie out.
Wow.
Amazing. Okay, we've made some pizzas and it all looks really, really good. So first up to try is the Connecticut white clam pizza. Grab a bit.
Oh, the dough's so fluffy.
oh, it's really light.
Yep, those turned out really nice and fluffy. It smells just like fancy garlic bread.
Kind of is, I guess.
Yeah. Cool. Right then, on 3.
Cheers.
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 1, 2, 3.
It is like fancy garlic bread.
I think by cooking the clams in the pizza oven like that, it's that second cook. They're more tender than they were when we tried them just now, straight out the pan. Super
Chewiness
garlic.
is still throwing me a bit. I feel like, yeah, compared to the dough, it's a bit.
They're still chewy, but there's a really strong, there's a lot of garlic, isn't there?
There's a lot of garlic.
Yeah,
It's delicious.
but which is very delicious.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. 7. 1, 7 and 2, 8. 3-word review.
Pretty garlicky, pretty intense.
Pretty garlicky, pretty intense. Okay, cool. I'll go for yeah, garlicky, cheesy. Clams aren't that bad after all.
Garlicky, cheesy, light, and I also add surprisingly tasty.
Surprisingly tasty. That's number 3.
That's 5. Yeah.
Right, but this is all good. But do you know what? I'm really excited about the other one. Okay, time to take a slice of this. I'm on B-cam. Hallie's got the big knife. Oh, look at that. Oh,
So what's actually in it?
well, yeah, you weren't here for this bit, were you? Cool. So what we've got here is we've got a pizza dough bread mix. And that's our pie crust. Then we've got slices of mozzarella in the bottom there. And then we've got a sausage meat mix we made ourselves with pork, marjoram, and some salt and some other bits and bobs. And we've got the tomato, just like a pasta tomato sauce on top of that. For our first go at making a deep dish pizza, and we're not even from Boston. I think that's pretty Chicago.
Oh.
We're not even from Chicago. I think that's pretty good. Should we cut a couple more slices and have a taste?
Absolutely, it smells incredible.
White top might not be the best idea for this.
No, we've got a lot of white tops going on. We've got some red sauce. Okay, so again, clinkies. Cheers. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Ooh,
Blah, blah.
that's really nice. It's like spaghetti bolognese, but in a pie.
I was making that sausage mix. I wasn't sure if I got a bit too carried away with the marjoram and the fennel seeds, but I think the mix is just right. Yeah, it's like the best sort of meatball pasta sauce kind of thing going on. Again, that dough's turned out super light, really happy with that. This is one of my favourite kinds of pizza. I did not see that coming. It's so good, I'll happily call it a pizza and not a pie. There we go.
Whoa.
Right, so go on.
It's so good. I love the layers. You don't usually get so much topping on your pizza, which is nice.
3-word reviews, okay? Let's go, Carrie.
Juicy, herby, moist.
Moist. Hallie.
I'm gonna go goujy. It's very rich and it's just tasty. Could eat it all day.
Absolute banger. There you go. This is amazing. They're just going to keep on eating. So if they're going to keep on eating, I think we should probably finish this video up. Yeah. Success. Success. Right. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.